Welcome to week one of my 90 days to becoming a homeowner challenge. Are you tired of the rent race and thinking about buying your first home? Even if you aren't taking part in the challenge but have thought about buying your first home, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Zach, a real estate broker in Fort Myers, Florida, and today I'm going to give you 5 below the surface questions that you can ask yourself to gauge if you're ready to take the plunge into homeownership, and one bonus question. Now, buying a home is, without a doubt, a huge financial decision, but it's also an emotional decision, and nobody ever talks about that part. And while you can find plenty of quizzes and online calculators to let you know if you're ready to buy a home or financially set, the emotional side of buying a home is often overlooked. To gauge if you're ready to stop renting and start buying a home, in your heart, in your mind, and in your wallet, think about these below the surface questions. Number 1, are you ready to put down roots? Buying is a more long-term decision than renting, so you want to be sure you're ready to plant yourself in the same location for at least a couple of years before you sign on the dotted line. Number 2, do you desire more privacy at home? Are you exhausted by noisy neighbors? You have no place to stretch your legs? Maybe it's time to buy. Same thing goes for your pets. Do you want Fido to have his own space to run around in? And what about wanting to make changes to your home, or making your home your home? You often can't paint the walls the color you want or redo the bathroom in a rental. Even if your landlord allows you to, that's a terrible waste of money. Number 3, are you content in your current job? Lenders want to see job stability. So if you're thinking of buying, evaluate your long-term employment plans. It doesn't mean you can't necessarily switch jobs, you just need to evaluate your employment decisions carefully. Number 4, is your debt to income ratio in a healthy place? Your DTI, as it's called. It's an important factor when applying for a mortgage. Getting debt under control before purchasing is always a wise decision. While you don't need to be debt-free, most people aren't debt-free, lenders want to be sure that you have your debt under control and you can safely cover all of your expenses, including car payments, credit cards, student loans, as well as your new house payment. And finally, your bonus question. Number 6, are you prepared to put in the work? When you apply for a loan, the lender is going to ask you for a lot of information. A lot of information. Much of it's going to require you to make some phone calls and look up stuff. As I said at number 4, most people have some debt. So I suggest starting by putting together a spreadsheet that lays out all of your current debt, including the name of the creditor, the amount due to that creditor, your monthly payment, and the interest rate. Now, I've recommended this to people before. They decide this one step, this one spreadsheet, was too overwhelming and too much work. Needless to say, these folks aren't homeowners. Look, ultimately, the first step towards homeownership is saying with absolute confidence to yourself and others, I want to do this. Now, if you're there, I'd love to chat about what you're thinking and give you some hard numbers in the neighborhoods that you love. Give me a call or send me a text message today. We can discuss things whenever you're ready. If buying your first home is one of your 2020 goals, or you're hoping that 2021 is the year, join us on my 90 Days to Becoming a Homeowner Challenge. It starts whenever you want it to, so click the link that's just down below and sign up today. I will see you next week.